high intermediate band clarinets. Have a lot of fun stuff to go over today, including alternate fingerings. Can you just wait for that? Here's what we're going to do today. We're going to work on our accelerator page, page 41, so you can go ahead and grab that, get that ready to go. That's the green pages. And then we're going to do 87 and 91, a little review of 6/8 time and some other, and some cut time. Okay, so as you know, alternate fingerings for B and C sharp can be a little bit tricky, and sometimes we don't use them at the right time. So, and most of the time that's because we are not used to it, and we've kind of preferred to use only one fingering over the other, but we want to be able to play both with flexibility and fluidity. So that's what we're going to do today. So would you go to number 61 on page 41? And you'll notice that 61, and then we'll do 64 after that. 61 uses the right hand for B, C natural, and C sharp. So one little fun exercise I like to do is just play every single key down here with my right hand as a way to warm up. I can do it with or without the register key. So I might do it on without. And then you can just kind of move your finger, move your pinky around there. Your pinky has a big job to do to be able to play all of those notes. So today we're just on number 61, we're using our right pinky. So right pinky for B, right pinky for C, and right pinky for C sharp. Okay, so let's look at that, and we're going to go kind of slow. Set my metronome to, looks like it's at 69. Okay, and there is a repeat, and you do play E flat, excuse me, in there, and E flat is the other one. So they're trying to get you to play all four in this song, which is really helpful. Okay, so here we go, and make sure your right pinky is the one doing all the work. Starting with right pinky B. 1 and 2, and ready, go. Okay, hopefully that wasn't too hard. Again, you can always just listen to me play it if it's too fast. You work it up and then try to play it with me. Okay, let's look at number 64. 64, now we're going to our left pinky. So you have left pinky B, and you have left pinky C, and that's C natural, the one right next to the C sharp key, the one that's kind of tucked away back there. And then you go to C sharp. So let's just practice that. We're going to go B, C, C sharp. Okay, here we go. Ready? B, C, C sharp. And then we skip over. Let's do it again. B, C, C sharp. Here we go. B, and then C, and then C sharp. Good. If you're somebody that likes to have long fingernails, and I don't expect that you do, but you might want to make sure that your pinky fingernails are always cut kind of low. Mine's a little too high, but cut them low, and that'll help your pinky from sliding off. All right, here we go. Starting, and we're going to use the same tempo. And what note do we have on the second measure? It's a high G, okay? And G is just like low C, 1, 2, 3 with the register key. Okay, so here we go, using our left pinky now, starting on fingering B. And remember there's a repeat. 1, 2, 3. Good job. Don't be afraid to play that slower if you need to. You don't want to play it messy if you can't quite keep up with me yet. All right, now we have 87. 87 in the book is, Mrs. Salzman will write out the pages next time, hopefully. Page 19. And Go for Excellence, When Johnny Comes Marching Home. This used to be a song we sang in grammar quite a bit. And it's really, really fun. So what is the time signature for this? 6/8, right. So we're immediately thinking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So look at the first full measure. You have T, 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 ta, T. So the way we would count that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, right? The pickup note would just be 6 because we're ending a measure going into the next one. That's why we call it 6 and not 1. And then after that, you have a ta-ti, ta-ti. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And let's throw down the next measure and then we'll be done. Tom, ta, ti. This one gets people all the time. 1, 2, 3. You have 3 eighth notes in a dotted quarter note. So eighth note gets 1 beat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 eighth notes in a quarter note. 6. Okay, so let's count that together with the parentheses. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 1, 3, 4, 6. 1, 4, 6. All right, let's do that a little faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 1, 3, 4, 6. 1, 4, 6. All right, now I'm going to move it up faster, about in the tempo that we should play this. Maybe a little slower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 1, 3, 4, 6. 1, 4, 6. Okay, so I'm going to play this a little low, a little down in the tempo, but we shouldn't play it so slow that it kind of loses the way it's supposed to sound. So I'm going to set my metronome to 69, and we're thinking of a fast 6. So when we think of fast, we're not thinking of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're thinking 1 and a 2 and a 1 and a 2. Okay, so you might want to just listen to me play this first and then back me up and then play it with me. Let's look at our key signature. Hopefully, if you know this song, you know that it's in minor. So we're not in the key of C, we're in the relative minor. So for a relative minor, relative means related, right? So you go to the major key that it's in. This would be in the key of C. And you go to the 6th note. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6th note. So C, D, E, F, G, A. So this is an A minor. And you've got starting mezzo piano. After the breath mark, you get a little louder. After the breath mark, you got louder. And then you end soft. Kind of a cool form. All right. So again, this is going to be in 2. Da, 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 da. Okay. 1, a 2, a 1. One of my favorite songs. I like that song. All right. Also, if you notice at the top of the page, it talks about 16th notes, ticka-tickas, and how you would figure out how to count those, what they're worth, and helpful. So read through that. Let's go through number 91 now. Give my regards to Broadway. All right, so we're going to choose a faster tempo for this one. And if it's in cut time, then you want to think about it as in 2 instead of 4, right? Okay, so let's look at this. You've got cut time, key of F, 1 flat, although you only play B flat once. Can you find it? At the very bottom, after the word coda, on the second measure there. There's also some accidentals, the F sharps in there, so be careful of that. Okay, so you notice here's my tempo. This is in 2. So I'm thinking of fast 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so for our first measure, if you're thinking of 1, 2, 3, 4, it would be 1, 2, 4, 1, 3, 1, 1, and 1, and 2, and 1, 2, 1. Okay, so you're thinking of half the value of the note for whenever you're doing cut time. So you're having 1, 2, 4, 1, for example, 1, 2, 4, 1, 3, 1, 1, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Okay? Oh, a little challenging for me too. So thinking of it as in cut time, thinking about the quarter notes feeling like eighth notes, half notes feeling like quarter notes, and whole notes feeling like half notes. Okay? So there is a form indication here. They want us to go all the way to DC all coda. DC all coda means you return to the beginning. C is capo, head. So we're only going to go 2 lines down, and then we have to go back to the beginning. After we go back to the beginning, you're going to see 2 coda, which is that circle with a cross through it. Then you jump down to the bottom, and then you finish the song. Okay? So again, you go through the song until DC all coda, go back to the beginning, go to the words 2 coda at the end of the first line, and then go to the bottom where it says coda and the circle with a cross through it. Okay? So you might need to listen to me play it first and get the hang of it. Here we go. 1, 2, 1. Fun. Okay, before we go, let's maybe look at that last line and play that really slowly. Da, 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 da. So A, F sharp, D, B flat, A, G, F sharp, G, G, F, G. Notice that's a regular F then. Okay, really slow, coda. Ready, and... That was fun. Hopefully this all made sense to you. Go ahead and email me if you need more help on something. Also, if you would like me to cover something in some of our clarinet online classes here, let me know that as well. I'm more than happy to incorporate those into the time. All right, I will see you next week. Have fun practicing.